Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Talk to Me Nice. We talk about love, life, and all things spice with your girl Nation.
What is the hair doing?
Yeah. Talk to me nice, yeah. You need some sugar,
We have our sisters in the building.
yeah. You know it goes down on the high speed. And every episode it gets spicy. Would you rather with Shay? Or would you rather with Nature? Talk to me nice, yeah. Talk to me nice, yeah.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of
Talk to me nice, where we talk about love, life,
and all things spice. It's your girl Nation.
and Miss Shay, what a baby.
And we have a guest today, y'all. Period.
Introduce yourself.
And it's King William, North Little Rock Fly Society all day. Y'all know what it is.
Okay.
Okay, King William. So, King William, but you go by William?
Yeah,
Or
that's my name.
Oh, okay.
William.
Okay.
Everybody else, I mean, they call me King or Will.
Oh, okay.
Whichever.
Cool. King or Will.
Okay. So let the people know a little bit about you. You know what you do, like your day to day, some hobbies, something like that.
I'm really big on my music. Like that's my day to day right now. Other than that, I mean, I just I try and work, keep me a job. I'm in the gym, I hoop all the time. I mean,
Okay.
outside of that, I'm pretty much introverted if I'm not around like my inner circle and my group members and stuff like that. So
Okay.
it's pretty simple.
I think people who go to the gym are just well-rounded in life because it's like, you go to the gym, I feel like you just, because that's hard to really just be dedicated and go to the gym, work out, do it,
I ain't doing no working out. I'm just hooping.
That's a workout, though.
Yeah.
It's easy for men to work out because they can just play basketball. What we got to do, play volleyball?
I mean, any active, I guess, would be considered like working out, but
They getting cardio during basketball, maybe a little push-ups or two.
yeah.
So,
Ain't really no heavy weightlifting going on in basketball though.
the ball weight like what, 5 pounds?
Yeah, so I don't know if it's really building your muscle per se.
Mental muscle, if anything.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah, I see it
Stay
really.
arguing.
I feel like my life was aligned. Now it's kind of falling apart.
But see, when you was going to the gym, you felt like it was all.
I felt, I don't know, more focused. Like I would have more energy. Like my appetite was on track. You know, you would think I would go back, but
Maybe I
just sit on my couch.
Maybe I should throw a gym somewhere in
Be
there.
clear, you know.
Man.
I just ain't got the discipline, and it's really ain't the discipline. It's really ain't got the time. But I feel like even if I made the time, I really just don't have the discipline to just get up.
I mean, you don't need a lot. Just a little quick 30, 45 minutes. That's all you need.
Don't you got to eat right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I find it that like once you actually make that commitment, it's gonna be hard to stop.
Yeah, people, what do they say? They fall in love with it whenever they get into it.
Yeah. I mean, I did fall in love with like the progress because I did like to see some progression, but I don't know. I just fell off. Eventually, I haven't been back since, but it's hard because, my thing was like I wanted to gain weight. So I was trying to work
That's
out.
a different kind of
Eat
workout.
3 times a day plus 2 snacks.
That's
Child.
what they say.
It don't work like that. You gotta throw a whole bunch of laziness in there somewhere.
Yeah, 2 days off, they say, right? 3 days on, 2 days off, or something like that.
Like I'm sitting here crying, trying to finish this pork chop because I gotta eat. Like, But yeah, I just don't put like too much pressure on myself. I go back. Eventually, I do want to go back, but if not, I'm not stressing.
Yeah. I just can't eat no burger and fries and then go try to run the treadmill. That's my
I
problem.
know
Like,
folks that'll run the treadmill all day and still have a burger and fry.
that's after though. I'm gonna eat it before, and that's the problem. So I can't go run, and I'm gonna get a cramp because I'm full and I'm running the treadmill.
You are burning them calories though.
That's the problem. I ate these calories because I wanted them, and I can't go burn them off right after eating them. So me and the gym, we got a love-hate relationship. How about that?
Heard you feel.
Yeah. Well, okay. What's been going on? Anything new? Like usually like to catch up, but we have the same life, so.
Don't think about anything new.
I don't think it's really happening.
No, I don't have anything new going on at all. Same old, same old.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do like to talk about like the things that go on in like the media and stuff too, though.
Are you big with like social media? Like,
I'm in and out of.
okay.
I'm in and out of it. Like right now, I've been I like since the Diddy thing popped off, I kind of just been peeking. Like, is it safe to be outside? Okay.
Did he after you too?
No, you know something. Soon as he got locked up, my mama called me. She was like, "Say, I know you're really big on your music thing, but please don't go out there selling your soul." I said, "Mom, we just."
Now the black hairs are Chad.
Yeah.
She just wanted me to make sure that I was safe and I was knowledgeable about what I'm doing and
Yeah.
going forward, stuff like that. So
It is a very tricky industry. So.
oh yeah, for sure. And it's not hard to fall into the wrong places either.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay since you say that because we really didn't get into the music when you mentioned it. So you rap, right?
Yeah.
Because we know I did a little research or whatever. You're a rapper and you like to rap about. Is there certain things that you like to rap about, or you just kind of like what kind of rapper are you? There's different kind of rap.
I mean, it's definitely not no cap rap. Like if I can't produce it or if it hasn't just happened in front of me or whatever like that, then you mainly not gonna hear me talking about it. So everything that I really talk about is like on a day-to-day stuff that you'll see on a daily basis going through in life.
Yeah.
I'm not making fun of you or nothing, but he just made me think about that Juicy video. You know Juicy, right? The funny when he said the guys in the studio, the woke rappers, and how they be in the studio. He was like, "Girl, that video was so funny." Did you see the video?
Hell no.
I gotta show you. I'm not making fun of you. You didn't even say you was a woke rapper, so I'm not saying that you're a woke rapper.
Do you be watching like Juicy little skits and stuff?
Yeah, when I say like, I try and stay away from the phone.
Yeah,
I'll spend some time on it. I'll watch some videos. Me and my homies will send little memes and stuff back and forth. But other than that, like, I'm focusing on what's outside.
That's good though, because social media can be very
addicting, right? And here I am showing you this video and getting you to be in the phone.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna show you. Maybe I'll show you at a different time. Okay. So I'm trying to fast forward to the studio section because he know he's wrong for that. Stop!
Fucked up part about it is like niggas don't even really rap like that.
It's just exaggerated funny.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like I'm not. It's funny. Exaggerated, but that shit was funny. I swear I was laughing for like 5 minutes straight. It was the head.
And yeah, like man, it's definitely a vibe. Like I'd have been around all types of music artists and watched them in their element and some of that boom bap, that woke shit. Like that's the culture that we come from, but it's not my style.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with it either. Just because he made a joke of it doesn't mean because people make jokes about everything. So I don't think it's a problem if you rap like that, or if you are a woke rapper, or if you rap about certain things or nothing like that. Because music is made for your passion.
But motherfuckers, they gonna tell the truth.
Yeah, like Common.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, even though I don't like Common, he does rap about like woke stuff. So.
Yeah, Common.
But I mean, that's how you rap about what your actual experience. Because a lot of people do rap, like you said, like cap. So, and I mean, which. That's kind of, I don't want to say the norm, but people is like, they just rapping.
It's all a fantasy.
Right.
It's all a fantasy.
That's what they put it.
Sex, money, and drugs. And nowadays, the biggest thing is murder.
Yeah. They feel like that sells or whatever. I don't know.
It does, though. It literally does. They ain't wrong about it. And like when it comes to, I've spoke about this before, like how Nicki was so big for so long, and then now it's more rappers like Sexy Red that's bigger. The lyricism is so different between the both of them, but it's like she's more popular whether she's saying hot shit or not, because that's the kind of stuff you listen to now. That's what's selling versus Nicki when she was doing all the different real rap and stuff like back in the day, or not that.
Everything is thriving off that ratchet phase.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it pays to be ghetto.
Music. Yeah. Yeah.
It pays a lot to be ghetto as fuck. Like
I feel like when it comes to like, because I like 63. I like her music. I just feel like I'm not listening to her music to get like a message. I'm not putting it on.
When you pre-gaming or something, stuff like that, yeah.
There's different music genre. So not everyone has to be rapping about, I guess, serious stuff. If she's not a serious rapper, maybe she just want to get in the studio and have fun. So, or make everyone who's listening to some music have fun. That's what I feel like about Sexy Red. And then,
See, the way that I look at it, it's like it's too much partying, too much of it going on. Now keep in mind, we got a whole bunch of other shit to deal with, like real world problems. And I'm not saying like government issues and shit like that, but it's making folks forget, like, damn, I got this shit going on. I just listened to this motherfucking nigga, Boss Man D-Lo, and blew my taxes in the club type shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
look,
Okay.
that was your
But it be like that. It's influential.
Yeah, I know about influence, but damn, how old are we to have somebody else telling me to spend my money that I don't have? Like, I'm confused. Like,
It works the same way like how these folks they make this drill music and have these young niggas slide.
well, that's why I say young nigga. Okay, you say young. So I'm thinking like people who can still be influenced on that level. I feel like influence, the older you get, it may be more like lifestyle or style or fashion trends and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as like, well, no, because some people, I feel like money trends too. But spending the money though, I don't know. You make a good point now that I'm saying it out loud. Because people can listen to Boss Man D-Lo and just feel like they rich now. Like, I'm finna go blow a bag or whatever.
Because even old motherfuckers doing that, making dumb decisions with their money.
Yeah.
My thing is, I see a
That's
lot
just
of
them.
the argument on longevity, like with Sexy Red versus like the Nicki Minaj. That's just the two you brought up. Like, people say, oh, you know, because she had this long career where she makes like the same.
Maybe she ain't trying to have a long career though.
You know, I've seen that argument a lot when it comes to like Sexy Red, for instance. But
Some people just be in and out for the bag or whatever. If she wanted to be in it for 10, 20 years, she would probably be making that kind of music. I feel like that last 10 or 20 years.
Yeah.
She making the music that's just kind of come and go kind of thing. So she probably ain't looking.
I guess we'll see how long sis stay around.
You can tell who want music for like passion and who want music for the fun or the money of it or whatever.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's a definite divide for shit. So
Okay. So, did you have any hot topics?
Yes, you did. Okay.
shot.
You can. Yeah.
We never pressure to drink and we never pressure you to not.
Oh,
All right. So I seen a post. Ruby Rose, she said, if you can go a whole day without texting me, just go forever. Just don't even text me back. So I want to know, like in relationships, we're talking about relationships, not situationships, not talking friends, whatever. Y'all go together, boyfriend, girlfriend, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? And y'all live separately. Obviously, it would have to be living separately. How you feel about like if she like went a whole day without talking to you?
I mean, they ain't technically have to live separately. I don't want a whole day without talking to you.
I'm saying, but the presence is still there. That's called ignoring. You know what I'm saying? Versus just not communicating, just being busy or whatever. But
Like I also said, nigga.
right.
okay. So it's like I'm very open minded. So first thing I'm gonna just ask is like, is everything alright? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people, they just have so much on their plate to where they just don't want to talk. And I've been around enough situations and people where it's like you just have to give them their space, have to bring it to them.
Yeah.
You know, some people, they could be demanding and be like, hey, let me know if you need some time away or you just need a day. I ain't cool with that. You know, take your time. Take your time. I'm right here.
But what if it's not like, oh, she needs space, like she just happened to not get back with you to the next day? Like she was just, day by day, went to work, maybe went to the gym, just was busy, went to sleep after the gym, and then she woke up the next day like, oh, hey, babe, sorry, I did all this. How's your day
You
going?
saw her like she was active on Instagram or something.
I know that's a different situation because, I mean, especially if you see me hitting you up. If I hit you up and you ain't replied to none, I'm going to be like, alright.
Because at that point now it's ignoring.
Yeah, you are ignoring me. What did I do? What happened?
Yeah.
Did my mama say something to you? Anything.
But okay, so I guess it's the argument is like a controlling thing. Not saying that it is controlling. Like I'm trying to base it to like there's not an issue.
Did Ruby say if you were what did she say again?
She just simply said, if you can go a whole day without talking to me, just go forever.
So when you see me there, my mom didn't go to us being in a relationship. It went to like we ain't in a relationship yet.
Yeah. No, that's
In the comments, they were talking about relationships. I always go to the
Because
comments.
then, like, if we go a whole day without you talking to me, relationship, and you ignore me, but you were saying like it's not necessarily an issue.
Yeah, because I feel like, I mean, if we talking about not relationships, then I feel like it wouldn't. What are we talking about? Because
People
if we
do be
not,
like that though.
Yeah.
I was just sick not too long ago and was down for a whole day. Woke up, I had a text message in my phone talking about some you're blocked. Don't talk to me no more.
See, y'all not in a relationship, but y'all y'all talking, right? Like
Yeah.
y'all,
Let me go to the comments, because
That's from my
comments
comment.
was saying together, and that's when
Oh.
people were like, "Oh, you know, so and so don't have to go a whole day. I mean, don't have to talk to me every day. Like it's okay. We're all grown." And you know, that's what people were saying for real.
Yeah, no. If we in a relationship, then I will feel like, what's the problem? Like, why? How can you go a whole day without talking to me? But if we just like talking to each other, ain't got to the relationship phase yet, then I can see the argument there.
Yeah.
So you feel like if you're not in a relationship with them, it's cool if they go like a day or whatever.
I mean, I just say in general, like it's good to have that open mind. Like you never know. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm in a relationship and like I said, I'm hitting you up and I see you active and stuff like that, especially on social media.
Yeah. What's the problem?
Yeah.
See, those are different aspects added in. Obviously, there's an issue there. If I'm hitting you up, you're on social media and you're still not talking to me. But
if we in a relationship and, you know, I see you on a day-to-day and don't hear from you on a Tuesday, goddamn, I'm not finna be tripping.
it was just saying, like, in the comments, you know, y'all act like people don't have lives outside of y'all. Oh yeah, going an entire day without talking to me. I know you don't like me. I free you, King. Nobody is too busy to check in on you. It's just priorities.
Yeah. So from a relationship standpoint, and we don't live together, obviously, I feel like I would have a problem with that. Like, you can at least check in. Like, we ain't gotta talk all throughout the entire day, but it takes 2 seconds to say good morning, or even just tell me if you're gonna have a busy day. Like, babe, I may not be able to get to my phone today. Just some type of communication.
Yeah, I feel like if I'm talking to a guy though and he goes a whole day without texting me, I don't think I would care. Even if he was to text
in
me
a
the next day.
relationship, I would care, but not in a relationship, I wouldn't care.
But I guess that's why I thought, because I'm like, what other argument would it be? Because if I'm just talking to you, we get to know each other, and I don't hear from you for a day, and you text me the next day, okay, we just now we talk like what? I don't
ask you about you yesterday.
I don't feel like not about your yesterday. I don't feel like you owe it to me to tell me why you ain't talking to me.
Some people, even if they're not in a relationship, they be like, "Oh, he ain't text me all day, whatever." Like you said, blah. Yeah, but yeah, if we ain't in a relationship, we ain't gotta keep tabs on each other all day.
That goes into the topic, because I think that's a.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just mention one more thing and then we'll go to the topic because I still want to go to it now just from that. Oh, okay. You didn't say it. I'm sorry. My bad. I only have one more. The Anthony Edwards baby situation. You said you don't get on social media, but do you know what's going on?
I caught wind of that.
Okay.
Now this is how I feel.
Okay.
This is how I feel.
Anthony Edwards is one of the biggest basketball players right now. He really young though.
Personally, I would much rather stay out of it because, like, I just had the opportunity not too long ago. This was a while ago. I had the opportunity to be like, I'm finna be a dad. And shawty, she just made the grand decision on going to get an abortion.
Dang, sorry.
Sorry.
I didn't have the option.
Yeah.
You know,
We talked about that before.
He kind of, from what it looks like, he gave her the option of saying like, hey, I don't want to do this. And now it's all in a whole nother legal situation. So he said it the first time though.
Yeah. So just to explain what happened. Yeah, just to explain what happened. Anthony Edwards has 4 children, all under the age of 1. But there's only one that he publicly recognizes. And then one of the baby moms went public about like their relationship or whatever and showed the text messages. He was telling her when she told him she was pregnant, he basically said, you know, I don't want it. Please get rid of it because when you bring this baby into the world, they're going to be fatherless. He did say that. She did not care. She still had the baby. I guess she thought maybe it would change or that legal things would change it. So she had the baby and took him to court. or to make him get rights, he waived his rights. I don't want this. You don't even got to give me visitation because I don't want it. So everyone is in the comments dragging him for being a bad person. I think he is. Okay, yeah, but he told you what kind of person he was.
Exactly.
So is that the baby mama? Was that little baby first baby?
Yes.
Okay,
so it's like when you had this baby, you should have known. I'm gonna take care of this baby on my own. He already told I'm having this baby because I want to, not because I'm expecting him to. Because he just told me what it is. So if I had this baby, I'm gonna have to find another daddy.
Yeah. But what are we doing?
Yeah.
He told you clear
So
as day.
I don't understand why people are making it seem like she should. I don't know. Keep trying to get him to do shit. Like just let it go.
Like, wait, what more can you do? He waived his rights.
Literally.
It's over with.
He don't give a fuck. And he don't give a fuck about looking like a bad dad, especially when he told you from jump. I feel like you said, both parents should have a say so. Y'all both made the baby. Y'all both should say. And if it comes to a disagreement at that point, like, if one, I don't know, like, y'all just gonna have to talk about what's gonna happen at that point. Like, if one wanted and one don't, you just have to talk about it.
Right.
Well, that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, because I feel like either way, whether you want it or not, you lay down and make the baby. I do feel like if she has the baby, you have to take care of it. That's why I think Anthony's a bad person. However, you can't do nothing about it. You just can't do nothing about it. Literally, you cannot do nothing about it. I feel like whoever don't take care of their kids are shit people. No matter the situation. A kid brought into this world, even if you found out 20 years later, oh my God, I had a kid.
Hop on it.
Yeah, like you literally, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel.
Well, yeah, no. I did see that story, so yeah. I agree. He is a shit dad, but he did tell her so.
Yeah, he told you to be a shit dad.
Damn, Anthony.
But I don't think he would disagree with us if he heard us say he's a shit dad. He waived his rights. He's like, yeah, I know. I told her I was gonna be one. That's why she shouldn't have brought the baby here.
What are we talking about? What more is there to say?
Yeah, and he's very, very young. The age difference is insane.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Then you already had one rich BD. I don't know why you had to go and even mess with him. You could have just stayed where you was.
I think they be trying to stay in their tax bracket type shit.
Well, yeah, I think so too. Once you date them kind of men, I don't even think women of that. I don't even think they go back down. They're gonna find someone else in that same industry because they can't down their lifestyle. They gotta keep it the same.
That's crazy to me though, because I feel like love is love. Like if I'm 100 M's up or whatever, and the eyes and ears there on me 24/7, I'ma still be trying to look for a normal person.
Yeah, but the women's side of it is different. They're looking for the ticket, At least those kind of women. Some women do like prefer the financial stability over like the love.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely two different lifestyles though.
Yeah.
Like, you have to think about. So
And if one's living, what do you think they're gonna go back to regular? They've been getting all the type of luxury, fancy shit. They're gonna be looking for the next person who can do that.
It's gonna be always a back and forth, and money is gonna be the root cause all the time.
Yeah.
So okay, my little hot topic kind of does relate as well to like I guess our topic of today. So people have been celebrating Mardi Gras, Carnival, and all of that. So Ciara, she's married to Russell Wilson. So I want to get your opinion on like your future wife and like what she wears. So I'm gonna show you Ciara's outfit and like
the Carnival thing.
Yeah, and Carnival, I'm just using her outfit as an example. She's a married woman, but that's how they dress in Carnival. I'm just using what she has on as an example. So people was like,
Look nice, by the way.
supporting, saying, "Oh, I love how Russ supports Ciara," and don't be trying to say she can't wear that because she married. So, what's your views on like your future wife wearing whatever she wants to wear?
Supposed to wear that.
Yeah, I'm saying I know she's supposed to wear that, but I was just using that outfit as an example because she, she's good to look good.
I was always taught there's a time and place for everything. So, with situations like that, if it's in that type of environment, then by all
But I'm
means.
saying she wanted to wear, obviously she wanted to wear all them damn feathers and everything. But if she just want to wear a real skimpy outfit to like the club or something, like, would you have a problem with that?
If me and my shawty going out, me and my wife we going out, and she want to dress up, I'm gonna get fly with her. So maybe do your thing by all means. Now, if you showing just too much, like there's
What's skimpy? What's a no?
Oh,
Paint the outfit that you wouldn't want her to go out in.
something that's like totally see-through type shit.
Yeah.
So she couldn't do, you know how the girls
Like if it-
be having them mesh pants with the thong underneath.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to see that.
Okay.
I don't want nobody to see that unless you gonna be cool with me having my hand on your ass all night.
To cover her up.
Facts.
Like, where you going? Let's go.
You want to imagine? Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking around the building like, yeah. Shit.
That's funny.
But I mean, like, there's that. Like I said, there's a time and place for everything. And I mean, if you want to get fly, I'm gonna get fly with you.
Okay. Cool. Just wanted to get your take on that.
I agree. I guess when it comes to, even though I'm not a man, I agree with the whole like boundary setting. I think like I'm very pro woman. I think women can do what they want, you know, with their bodies and their outfits. But I do think, you know, respect is a factor in relationships, so it should be respected on all levels. Like, don't just say we respect each other until we get to this part right here. Like, you know, respect each other the whole way. So you can't tell you what to do, no, but you can respect his opinion.
Right.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Consider it, I guess.
I'm gonna for sure get my opinion. Let me tell you what
That
I
might
think.
not change.
Right, you can consider it like you could say, you know, I hear you, I appreciate it, and all of that.
I see.
Right, and you
Or
could
just some like say for instance, like it's just that moment where it's like, all right, I'm finna just make my point right here. You want me to just go outside and show my print and then take my shirt off? Like, how you feel about that? See what she say. And it's like, maybe you might want to rethink what you got going on.
But see how you said it.
I tried.
You went out there purposely to do some shit when she just being cute going to the club.
And sometimes it don't be like that.
But I'm saying with your example that you just made, if you would have said to her, "Oh, what if I go outside and take my shirt?" You're doing that. And out of spite, she just has on a cute outfit. She's just, you know, going to the club, especially if y'all going together, you said. So that's just that. But you going out there doing the extra, that's like her going inside, okay, let me show. Y'all see this? That's not what she doing. She
Half
just
the
cute.
time, I can't speak for all women, but half the time, if we dress a little skimpy, it ain't because we want other niggas to see.
What? It's because it's for the picture.
She bad.
Can't wait for the selfies and the videos.
Yeah.
Let's get the music.
Our minds are
popping.
like, oh yeah, this outfit gonna get the niggas looking like that.
No,
Yeah,
we is
never.
cute. You know, girlies love me and girlies makeup. Yeah. So that's that. But I feel like respect. I just feel like, just the respect of it. You ain't gotta change. You can still consider, maybe next time, hey, next time we go out, maybe I'll think about it or something like that. Especially if I think the outfit is fine. 'Cause if I think it's fine, then there's no way you think I'm being disrespectful, because I'm not gonna just be out here wearing anything.
Look,
So.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you what make it like homeboy cool though. You know, for somebody to be like, how you think I look? That'll just smooth everything over versus just walking out and be like, all right, I'm gone. Now I gotta analyze the situation.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna ask how the outfit look, because what got to get the the opinion. So yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like with the whole tell you what the word thing, unless it's just OD disrespectful, like a thong, like bare ass, like let's just not do
No
that. We're not
ass.
kids here. We're grown.
No ass. Minimal.
I'm respectful. Yeah, that's it.
But I'm sorry, while these girlies are nice and perky,
All right, like when I show my son my throwbacks and I look, you see your mama? Yeah, okay. I was good. I was
these are
fly.
my young years. I gotta take advantage while I can. You know, before
Wear
things
a
start to
crop top.
do insane.
I'm gonna wear a crop top for as long as I can. I promise you I am.
Okay.
Did you take a shot?
He been sipping this whole time.
Okay. He's gonna be drunk.
You call it up again.
You doing anything after this? You have some plans for the weekend?
Oh,
Not really. My homeboy, he was trying to go out somewhere, but more than likely, I think I'm just gonna go record somewhere.
Oh, you gonna spit some on the mic today?
I can.
Okay. Hold on.
I can.
Okay,
Little mic. All right, I'm gonna just bypass the last hot topic I had.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So today we are going to talk about red and green flags in women. Right? What they be doing? Alrighty, so let's just pop it off. You know, we don't really hear this much from men. What are some red flags in women?
Man.
Oh.
Man.
Okay.
I used to come across women that just like instantly had their hands out type shit.
I always want
You
something.
know, always want something. They want to know. They want, and it's. I had to mature. I had to mature a little bit to actually understand from a different point of view, because some people, they do want to know what you bring to the table. Other folks, they want to know what you can just do for them. You know, try and level up. Like, that's the biggest red flag. Like,
Okay.
baby, I'm just here right now. I'm trying to feel things out. You know?
It's 2025.
I might not like it next week.
Right.
But that's a big red flag. Just walking in with your hands out. I would say family is a big thing to me. So it's like, if you can't find ways to get along with your family, especially like your immediate parents, because my real mom, she's not living. So I take that into consideration when folks, they be like maybe disrespecting their parents and then cussing in front of them, stuff like that. I'm like, shh, I wish I would. I wish I would.
Yeah, that is red flag.
I mean, I like somebody that you know, that speaks their opinion, but a big red flag is just like, you wanna talk and be heard, but you don't wanna listen.
Okay, look, talking to, what is it?
Talking to
Respond
yeah,
or
you're
something
talking
like that.
to respond, not to listen or understand something.
Okay, so let's break down. Because I still we still said it wrong. But okay, so breaking down the levels of red flags, because your red flags are like maybe after you've hung out with the girl, met the girl, y'all kind of. What's a red flag? It's like you see her for the first time, or maybe scrolling on social media, or like just from far away, a girl that you ain't even talked to. What would be a red flag?
I mean, it's just all pictures and videos and social media.
Right, but I mean, that's what you have to judge off of if you're not meeting them in person.
Okay, so I mean, I'm looking at what you wear, for one. You know, like, if this is the type of person that I feel like, if I want to dress up and be formal on some shit, can we do that? Yeah, you look nice, but are you able to pull that off? Type shit.
I feel like if I'm scrolling Instagram, that's one to the dollar.
Like your interactions with other people, how do you treat the people that's around you? You know, like that's another thing. And articulation, you know, like I like somebody that can actually be fluent with their words and stuff like that. A lot of people, they can't even put a sentence together.
That is true. You have no idea. I mean, I know with ebonics and stuff and text, we don't really say real words and kind of minimize it, but still, you be like, damn, hold on.
Yeah, spelling shit or autocorrecting these technology, these phones, people don't know how to spell. I ain't no spelling bee champ myself, but I'm just saying the phones have definitely drawn people down.
I would agree. I would agree.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna just say, because I'm gonna share my red flags and men. So I feel like if from afar, if I'm looking at you like on IG, or if I'm just around you, maybe I just don't know you, but like I'm just kind of feeling it out, I guess. I feel like a red flag would be how you're acting, how you're speaking to the people around you, or how you're just I don't know, I'm going to pay attention. If I am paying attention, I'm going to pay attention to how you are interacting with people. And I feel like, even if I don't know you, I feel like I can tell when people lying. And I feel like if you're doing the most and, you know, being exaggerant and lying, I feel like that's a red flag.
No liar, right?
Yeah, okay, I just know one.
Yeah, just know one.
That's a red flag. I seen this one girl say a red flag, like if a guy was coming over, that red flag is him having a backpack. Because where you going? What's in there? Why are you coming over here with a backpack?
Y'all got those little spinning iPads.
Not if she didn't invite him to spend a night.
Walk around with a backpack.
Shit, I sure got my backpack with me.
It's not one of my red flags, but I feel like, I don't know. That's what she said. Like if you come over with a backpack, I guess it's a red flag.
What's in that bag?
But right, that's a good question. But honestly, I gotta think. I feel like if I'm on your IG, if you got your pictures, definitely could be a red flag. If I'm looking at your pictures and I'm looking like to see how you act in life, it's gonna be a red flag for me if I see the wrong thing.
Yeah, if I saw a guy just like from afar, like say a guy was trying to talk to me or something, I probably would notice. I would look at your hands. I would see if your fingernails are dirty.
Oh,
Because then if they are, tell me I feel like you got poor hygiene. and I can't listen to nobody that got poor hygiene.
You gonna use those fingers
So,
smarter, not clean.
yeah.
Right.
And really the same, like if I'm flipping through your story, I probably might see, look, check me now. I may check to see like what he posting, you know. Because people be like, if people trying to be a little woke, you know, so you don't like politics time. Like,
Yeah.
well, what we posting on the story, what we support, you know, that type of thing.
Period.
So,
you talking about that Trump shit. That's definitely a red flag.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's a guy that I'm talking to like on the phone or something like that, I feel like we didn't start to communicate at this point. It's a red flag if you always telling me a story about a woman. Like if you always telling me what the fuck you used to do with women, or just a story. Or this one time, this girl, I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
That is a red. Like stop talking to me about that. I do not care. Like I've always been that way. I don't. Why would I want to hear that? I just.
Yeah.
I feel like you trying to tell me or get me to think like you get women and you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're bragging about all the shit that you was doing with women. I just feel like it's a red flag.
Yeah.
Because why you ain't got a woman if you was like that with these women?
Red flag,
I think that's a red flag. Or always talking about your ex, like let's say that you're hanging out with a guy and you do something and they say something like, oh, my ex never did something like that. Red flags. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what she did or didn't do it. And I don't feel better knowing that I did it and she didn't. Like,
Right. Right.
So,
yeah, I seen that TikTok the other day. A girl was talking about, she was talking to her boyfriend or whatever, and he had asked her, like, oh, do you like, I think, Pandora jewelry or whatever? And she was like, no, I actually don't like their jewelry. I find their bracelets ugly. I really like Kendra Scott or whatever. And she said, like, a couple of days, he got her a Kendra Scott, like, necklace or something from Kendra Scott. And she was like, the nigga he don't like me. Like, he don't listen to me. Like, I mean, no, he got her a Pandora, sorry.
Oh.
She was like, sorry, I got a wrong kind of Pandora bracelet. So she was like, that nigga, they don't like, you know, he don't like me. Like, he don't listen to me at all. Like, that's
He probably already
He had it on me. He already bought it when she asked.
But then he turn around and say, I don't like it.
He
you should have been made plans to take it back.
He should have taken it back, but maybe he just couldn't. But he should have said that, giving it to her. Like, I know you said you didn't like Pandora, but I already bought it. You know, or some
stuff like that comes with an explanation.
Yeah. Instead of just blatantly asking me.
Here's exactly what you said you didn't like.
I had never do that to me before. It wasn't about giving something. It was about doing something. He asked me how I would feel if he did something. I told him how I felt. The nigga still went and did it.
Oh, he said it.
So it's like, what the fuck did you ask me for? He was already going to do it. So yeah, he probably should have came with an explanation as far as that.
I don't like when people, like, we talked about this, like, actions is a big thing for me. Like, don't say you're going to do something. Or, like,
And
you know,
don't
and don't do it. Like, you say, you know,
Shit
like
happens,
plan
though.
a date. Like, we talk about planning a date.
No,
Don't ever do
You
it.
hear him say shit happens. I understand shit happens, but shit don't be happening.
Yeah, you got
Some
time.
people just be saying shit unprovoked, especially if you ain't asked. It just came out your mouth out of nowhere and you still didn't do it.
Right. So if I say, all right, we finna do dinner right here, right, you know, and then time comes and I don't hear from you the whole day, or you don't hear from me the whole day, then what?
I'm going to be still expecting we going to go to
Yeah, because oh God, that's happened to me.
I done had people, like, I done set up stuff and then I haven't heard from them the whole day. And it's like, damn, I'm still gonna go.
Yeah.
But I'm still sitting up there like, you know, I tried to extend the gesture and you still don't even show up.
But if you invited her and or you're taking her on the date or whatever, and y'all set it up that day of the date, then you reach out to her like, are we still on for tonight?
Absolutely.
Now if she ignores that, then that's a little different.
Yeah, I guess I just been on the opposite end of curse. For real.
Because no, that's happened to me. I like it was a setup for a date, and I felt like it was like more so like manipulation. But we didn't talk the whole day, which was not abnormal, especially because of the fact that we both had jobs. So it wasn't abnormal. I still knew that we were going to go on a date. So it was the whole time that we didn't talk, and so. I don't even know if I called. I think at the end of the day, like around the time we were supposed to go, he called me like, oh, why I ain't hear from you? And I'm thinking to myself, like,
why would you?
but it's manipulation, right? Because for a fact, I feel like it was also like I really didn't want to go on the date thing. So I'm going to not say nothing all day in hopes that be the reason we don't go.
Yeah.
And then, like, Yeah, so I feel like what you just said is different because I was still going on a date. I was like, even though we had already set it up, so if ain't nobody canceled it, then why wouldn't we go? You know, and well, it's still that's a whole different. I couldn't even say everything without saying everything, but that's to answer your question. I would have still felt like the date was still on unless you said we're not going on the date.
I've definitely been in situations where it's like we haven't talked the whole day, and I hit you up and like, "Are you still trying to go?" Or whatever.
Yeah.
And folks be like, "Oh, well, I done already made plans because you haven't said nothing to me all day."
See, I feel like that's manipulation. I feel like they didn't purposely say something because they never wanted to go. That's what I'm gonna feel like. Because if you made plans already, what the fuck is you making other plans for? You already have plans.
You already have plans.
You didn't reach out because you was just hoping that was the reason that you don't go on the date.
I thought
That's
she
what
really
I
wanted to go. She would have like reached out and said like, just check in and see if we're still going. Because if not, she can go to her other plans.
Yeah, but see, I didn't do that. Even though I still wanted to go, I didn't reach out and say, "Hey, are we still going?" I just assumed that we fucking was. Joke was on me.
She might go to other plans. It seemed like she might have had some other plans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm wondering, maybe I should have done that. Maybe it was my fault, huh?
No, that's how to get. That's the manipulation. The manipulation fault.
No,
I don't know. If made my day. I'ma still go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you say we was gonna go again? All right, I'll just meet you there.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I hate that. Don't say we're going to the movies. You talk about a date all weekend, and here come Friday, and then you like, oh well.
Now you want to purposely not talk.
You ain't saying nothing.
Okay, them niggas are fuck niggas, and they always end up losing.
Yeah. And I'm saying like, you want to take me to this new restaurant, or did it do this? And 2 months go by, still ain't seen the restaurant. Like,
Yeah,
you just all talk, nigga.
they do.
I hate an all talk nigga.
I swear. Retweet.
Action.
Folks actually got to stand on their words, though.
They don't be.
Some people, I mean, a lot of stuff really just come from, you got to grow with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas do grow,
But now
they slowly.
But now we have to, hey, I'm not going to lie, because it took, I've been in 3 relationships my whole life.
That's good.
What I took from the first one, I applied to the second one.
Right.
What I applied to the second one, I put it in the last one.
You're learning.
So it's like, my some of my best times. So it's like, you just learn things over time.
Yeah.
And
As you should, though.
folks be fucked up. Folks be fucked up.
For
Folks be
real.
fucked up. They don't want to learn. They don't want to change. They be like, all right, so this has been working out for me for this amount of time. Maybe I can extend it if I just find the right person that's fucked up, equally fucked up.
Hey, but sometimes that be reality. Because it do be fucked up people who are fucked up together and...
Blueface and Krishana.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. Don't be like them.
Okay, 'cause I don't know what the fuck I don't know. But yeah, you are right. People can equally be fucked up and...
Yeah.
All right, so I got a question about for y'all. How y'all feel about the Cardi B situation with Stephon Diggs?
What situation? Ain't that a single woman?
She did my life.
I mean, but they're like openly fucking though.
I'm saying, what's wrong with that?
When I said openly cheating.
Did he fuck while the wife was still in the house?
I saw a post. I'm only asking because I saw a post where it's like you dealing with a man that's like still openly messing around with other women when you was married to a man that was doing that. So what's the difference?
They're dating. They was married. They was supposed to be loyal to each other. So what? She was faithful to her husband the entire time. Her husband was not. She's now single, or at least separated.
I'm saying they separated. Yeah, the divorce ain't finalized.
Because of Offset though. But yeah, if her and Stephon are dating each other, they can be dating around. Who's to say Stephon is her only nigga?
They're legally separated, so
like just because she's dating a man who is dating around doesn't mean that she's not like. She's probably not trying to marry this nigga. It's like they literally are dating each other. When you date, you don't have to be exclusively dating. You could just be dating. There's difference. There's dating exclusively. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. All my dating is exclusive.
But when it comes to them and them lifestyles, a lot of times their dating is not exclusive. Especially when she just got out of a 10-year plus relationship.
They all date each other in the truth.
That does go back to what I'm saying. Like what I said earlier. Like I'm just gonna find somebody that's regular.
Yeah.
That has
So you don't
way
think she
more
should be like dating?
Because why you mentioning Cardi B? You ain't mentioning Offset. Like, why is Cardi B the subject when Offset's the cheater?
I mean, because I just saw the post today.
Oh, okay.
Well, I just want to get your thoughts. Like, do you think she should be dating or no?
I mean, honestly, I feel like the divorce should be finalized before anybody do anything. But that's you know,
You feel that way about Offset too?
yes.
Oh, okay. Just making sure, because the divorce wasn't nowhere near finalized. It wasn't even a divorce when the nigga was cheating. They was still married. She thinking her husband is hers.
Niggas gonna be niggas.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Of course. But when what she say, it ain't no fun when mama got the gun.
Facts.
Never is.
And I can't side with that because I'm not
Never
no cheating
is.
ass nigga. So.
Yeah, no, it's never no fun when mama got the gun. That's in all situations, whether cheating or just like just anything.
Anyway,
Like,
niggas cannot take what they can shout.
yeah.
I don't think you should find nobody
Hell
fucked
no,
up and
hell
come
no, this shit
together.
gonna hurt.
I think you should find someone who's willing to put in the same amount of work that you are to make the relationship work, because that's the only way it's going to work.
But as far as her and Stefan, I think they're just having fun with each other. I don't think they're looking to be.
I don't think it's not serious.
Yeah, she's just literally dating a guy who she likes. Who, yeah, and she don't have to like hide it. That's what I'm saying. Like, people are thinking she was going to date in private. She don't give a fuck about Offset. She at this point, she's like, I'm just going to do me. Why would she not?
should.
Right.
Right.
But I didn't know that nigga Stefan though was Joey Chapman. I didn't know that. I didn't know who this nigga was, but apparently he got him.
Got that money on.
Yeah, he is like the richest one.
Yeah, that's how people were saying Joey's got 3 rich baby daddies. But
Yeah, but it's like, dang, how did that happen?
she said, you don't plan for these things. That what she said out loud.
Right. I mean, obviously she plans to be with him, but damn, how you end up like
Planning
one of them should have got
It just
married.
doesn't work out.
And it be like that, right? It do be like that, but damn, I definitely wouldn't have got earn it.
And I was like, in the baby shower.
I'm just saying, that second one, okay, slip up, but I definitely would have made sure that third one would have came. Unless I got him, I wouldn't have.
Yeah. But ain't right yet before we do anything. But hey,
I done fucked up once and twice. You think I'm fucking with third time?
third time crazy. But okay.
All right, well, what
Y'all
are some
share,
green
okay.
flags? Because we got red flags.
We got red flag.
Consideration. You know, like I'm not saying just include me in anything, but let me know like how you like. Don't leave me guessing type shit.
Yeah.
I like that.
I love consideration. That's a big
Yeah.
one for me.
Mhm. I feel like that was I never thought about it until you said it like, yeah. Consider me.
Yeah, people like to be thought about, so it's
Right.
like, damn, did you really think about me?
Yeah, no.
Like, consider me like, not saying like, oh, get me something, but like, think how I would feel about that.
Right,
Feel
before
about
you do
that
it.
situation. Yeah. Before you just make a decision for us. Whatever. Yeah.
Talk.
Can ask me.
Let's see, another green flag. Humor, sense of humor. Like I love
have
somebody
to
that's
laugh.
gonna make me laugh.
Yeah.
Laughing is the key to happiness. I don't care what nobody says.
It's a
You can
green
find
flag.
the saddest person in the world. You make them laugh. Shit,
They'll
you
forget
good.
about it for sure.
You good, man.
The sadness. I
Um,
like that's a green flag.
let me see what else, man. Definitely somebody that can hold a stable conversation. You
Yeah.
know,
That dry text and get you.
for real.
You on red? Get off my phone.
I mean, that's pretty much all I can think about right now. Like them the main things. Like think about me, make me laugh, and just talk to me. Everything else, we'll figure it out.
It seems like you big on communication. So probably like a good communicator.
That's crazy because people tell me I have poor communication.
Well, I mean, you can say one thing and do another. I'm just saying.
Clearly you can, because why do you have poor communication if what you're talking about is being
so I
consistent?
consider it.
Yeah. How does that even work?
Because sometimes I'll be like, "Are you sure that's what's going on?" Some people they just be dramatic for no reason in my eyes. So it's like what might not be a big deal to me is a big deal for somebody else. But I take all that shit. Like I take a mental note. to
Consider
everything.
them though. Consider that just because you don't think it's a big deal,
Right.
they may.
Right.
You guys are two different humans.
So it's like sometimes when I be around folks or I'm dating somebody or whatever, like I feel I I initially just walk on eggshells because like last week I just got told that I do this, so let me apply this with this. Like I just take those lessons and put it with everything else. So
I don't even do that shit. I get told so much shit. I don't do that. Fuck y'all.
but I try and be me all the
I
time.
was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
be you. Hey, fuck that.
Myself, but sometimes
Somebody gonna take it.
you know, for who you're dealing with, it requires a certain type of adjustment.
Yeah.
You know,
But I mean, I feel like if you communicate with her and say like you didn't mean it that way or whatever, and she's still like, oh nigga, fuck you.
Yeah, look, maybe you're not lying.
Yeah, maybe on to the next.
Because like I've said it before, I'm misunderstood a lot, but I feel like when you find that person that is for you, then yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like a green flag in men for me. It's cliche, but you know, I do like someone who could style and put it together. I do like someone who can dress, but that's just like a far away kind of green flag. Like, you know, looking from
That's not cliche because that shit will piss me off too. Like,
but you know how people say like looks and stuff like that is cliche and whatever.
no, let me tell y'all. I met your little cousin. Me and Darren was going on that girl. He pissed me off so bad. We was going to Samantha. You know Samantha's downtown. Why this nigga had on some fucking sandals and socks?
You know what?
Sound about right.
I said,
Sound about
please
right.
do not piss me off right now.
Sound about right.
Like, don't put some fucking shoes on. Like, why are we going to Samantha's?
Samantha's?
This nigga had socks, sandals strapped over the socks.
Would they not even let? Is there a dress code?
I don't think it is. They probably would have let him in. I'm like, please go put some shoes on. Like, that type of shit, like,
What the outfit look like if the socks is what?
girl, I don't know. I don't even remember. He had on, I don't know.
At this point, change
I think
everything.
a little jumpsuit or something. No, literally change everything. Literally go put on a different outfit. Because it don't stop piss me off.
That sounds about right though. You
said, "I'm going to eat."
I'm finna eat.
Read the room, but this is a nice.
It's not chilly.
Yeah, I mean, that's where we want TGI. We want Wingstop. Come on now.
That's definitely giving Wingstop.
We going to Samantha's. Put some fucking shoes on.
Who put some clothes on?
So I don't care. Call it cliche, bougie. I don't care.
Yeah, I do like a person that can style and
Yeah.
profile.
What are we doing? I'm over here with a little nice outfit. I got some heels.
Period.
Not pissing me off.
Look too good to you, people.
Okay, why am I walking beside you? They're gonna be like, damn.
You know he wrong for that after seeing what you had on.
Got it.
Still put on some fucking slides.
But look, cuz don't be comfortable, bro.
No, don't
Do not
be
listen to him. Okay.
So,
But another green flag I feel, other than nice dressing, the funny. I do feel like, because I'm a comedian, okay? We gonna laugh around this. We gonna laugh. So I feel like if you ain't funny, and it's not a bad thing, because I feel like I hold enough funny for the both of us. But I feel like right. But I feel like I just would prefer a little funny, because you can't just be
you can have a stick up your ass.
yeah,
For real.
definitely, because I'm too goofy. I need you to, I'm gonna feel like you don't like me. I'm always laughing and you not.
So how you feel about folks that like try and force the laughter and it's just not there?
See that? Yeah, the laughter gonna be real, like genuine. Like, okay, yeah, these jokes is hit. So there's no forcing the laughter.
And I'm talking about dealing with
Is he
somebody
trying to
that's
be,
like
funny?
trying to be funny. It's just
Oh, I'ma definitely tell you, like, that's not funny. Like,
Oh, nigga, you like.
yeah, that's not funny. I will tell.
I would-
That ain't gonna hurt no grown man feelings.
it'll hurt a female's feelings. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, okay, maybe.
It's like it's not funny. And then now I feel like I'm being rude.
Well, okay, say it a little softer because you're talking to a woman. I feel like a guy, I'm not saying nigga. I feel like a guy, you can be like, that's really not funny. He'd be like, I don't care. Would a woman just be like, you know, that could be funnier.
I'd be like,
Okay.
I'm like,
Yeah.
to me.
Okay,
I
right.
still crack up.
Usually women are still gonna laugh whether you
Yeah.
laugh or not.
True. I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
Good.
I'm a comedian, fuck. But
And I have dark humor, so I can't. Yeah, I can definitely can't be nobody that's gone. Cause you might look at me sideways, because my humor is dark.
Yeah.
So I laugh at shit that is not supposed to be
Like,
funny.
man, that's my crazy.
You're like, why are you laughing at? I'm sorry. It's just
I don't know. I feel like I would side eye depending on what you laugh.
I ain't gonna laugh at like What's an example?
Babies
Y'all need an
dying.
example? Nah. I ain't gonna laugh at like baby dying or like somebody getting raped in the movie and something like that. But
I hate
You gonna laugh at the homeless person walking down the street with their clothes off?
no, that shit is actually very sad to me.
with their clothes off.
They clothes off.
I mean, if they close
Is it-
off, I'm like, no, oh, that's sad. Like, I think that's very sad.
There was a guy that walked in the restaurant on us, ass naked.
I don't
What's
know.
he dealing with?
He may not be homeless. He may just be like on drugs.
Nah, he was fucked up. He was fucked up.
Not laugh at shit like
Yeah,
the
where his
Temptations.
clothes
That's a comedy. So I laugh at shit like that. They got some funny ass scenes in it. So just a little.
All movies usually do though. All
Yeah.
supposed to be sad
Some
movies.
serious scenes. I'll be cracking up.
Right.
Like, so
You always on the road.
yeah, I'll be cracking up. Like,
No, that's funny. I just feel like what was we talking about?
I said I had dark humor.
But how did we go on humor? Oh, because I said that a green flag was
Somebody
humor and
being
being funny. Yeah, I definitely feel like that. Another green flag I feel like is like a guy who allows women to be women.
Mhm.
Like, there's some men who pick apart women. Like, they don't like women to
Mhm.
wear makeup. It's like, get out of women's
I love
business.
your natural hair.
Yeah, just get out of women's business. We're just women, okay? Do you like women or not, nigga?
Now look, the preference is always set for me. I love a natural woman.
I can understand preference.
Embrace your naturalness. But shit, if you gonna put that shit on, put that shit on.
Yeah.
There's a certain level between doing too much and then, just, I'm just out here.
Yeah, I can understand preference. Like, obviously, your preferences are your preferences, whether you want natural women or not. But I feel like men who make it a point to say and do, like,
Like, I don't like them eyelashes.
yeah, or just like, just making it like a public announcement, like, I don't like women who do this. Like,
Mm-hmm.
women, let women be women. Do you like women or not? That's all you should, you know what I'm saying? And you like how she look? Okay, if she's your girlfriend, you may like certain things, but the whole picking women apart, I just feel like that comes with being a woman. So do you like women or not? That's just what I'm feeling like.
I seen a guy on TikTok too. He was like, I hate when women get them almond nails. He's like, ladies, let y'all know, men, we do not like this.
First of all, how the fuck you know it's called almond?
What the fuck is that?
How the fuck do you know the name of the fucking shape?
He's like, we hate those almond nails, and they
Where
was getting his ass.
they be long and then they just curve at the top type?
They shape like an almond nut.
See, I got
Okay.
this is like coughing. Like, do you
But
like
he
girls with
know the
nails, like
fucking-
long nails?
Yeah.
Or
I mean-
you don't care?
There's a certain length. Like, let me see your nails again. Those are straight.
What's
Those are
too
straight.
long? Like the
When the motherfuckers look like they about to curl.
I know.
Oh yeah, I hate those.
Those
Crazy.
throwback ones though. Those 90s.
I know folks that still wear them shit.
Mhm.
No, I was
Yeah.
getting that woman got the longest nails in the world. I think they're on display, like Ripley's Believe It or Not, or whatever. But I can't do nothing that long now.
Man.
That's sanitary. I feel like.
Yeah, but saying what shape I can get, and no sir.
First of all, if you know the names and the shapes, where do you get that from?
You're sassy.
How did you even know that? Like, what? How do you know that? Where did you hear the names?
Like
Like,
me from another girl or something.
but no, I don't know. That's just
That
crazy.
might just be a possibility.
Yeah.
And then no, because where you said it, it's like he see it often. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Maybe he got so sick or tired of it. He asked somebody, "What is that shape?"
and then
So
we're
I
talking
know.
about some we guys. So first of all, why do you care about what shape? Is her nails done? If you care about her nails being done, okay, just say are they done or not,
Yeah.
or if they cute or not. But the shape,
And half the time y'all have an opinion, y'all are not even paying for it. Don't ever have an opinion on that you don't pay for.
right? Yeah. Now, if you throwing the cash, you
True.
probably could say a lot more
Then
shit.
maybe I won't get on it. But until then,
True that.
I don't even you say nothing nasty.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy because you can't tell me what to get with my nails and I'm paying for them. Like, obviously, if you gonna pay for the shape, we'll get the shape that your money's paying for.
Mhm.
But it's coming out of my pocket. What?
Yeah. A green flag for me, well, we all the things that we listed, but I love when you just don't gotta tell a man what to do. Like, I want to feel like I'm not in a relationship by myself. Like, I love feel like we in this together. And I'm a big believer on like foreplay that starts outside the bedroom to me. Like I told I see you cleaned up, you did the dishes. Oh, baby, I'm turned on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I'm like foreplay starts outside of the bedroom. If I come home, so dishes still there, and I say you gotta clean up, you know, just make it equally yoked. Like I don't want to always come home. I worked 8 hours too, just like you.
Right.
Like you get to hop on a game and chillax while I'm.
Balance is everything.
Yeah, while I gotta clean the kitchen, then you expect me to bust it wide open. No.
It definitely do be mindset. It's like, damn, I gotta be in the mood to have sex, but I don't feel like it because I didn't have to do, you know.
X, Y, and Z.
But if the vibes was right from the time you walk in all the way, then all right, yeah, it's getting bust wide open.
And I say I check that every time, but I shouldn't have to tell you all the time to do this, do that, do that, do that.
Yeah.
I'm turned off.
Yeah, right.
So yeah.
I didn't say it too much today.
Yeah. I feel like I'm with the kids. Like, damn.
I didn't want to talk this much. You got me talking all day. I don't want to do it. No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a big green flag for me.
Yeah, I like that.
Just doing your part,
I like that.
basically.
I can rock with that.
I like that one.
I can rock with that. I definitely like a clean environment. For shit show.
Yeah.
For shit show. Coming home to a house night smelling nice and shit like that. Hell yeah. Shawty, come here. Let me talk to you.
I have the mood set, you know, not get the vibes flowing. But
Yeah, I do like a gentleman too because my boo is a gentleman. He's real like gentle, like, and he talks to me real gentle, like. So I really like that. I feel like
I think we need to get back to the courting women. Like, I don't want to put y'all in a box, but the generation we in now, the environment we in now, like, the men, it ain't nothing wrong with courting your men, but y'all be doing a little too much. Like, can we get back to courting the women?
yeah. What kind of man are you? Let me come over to Netflix and chill, or you are let's go out on a date kind of guy?
I'm all for going to the movies. That's one of my go-to things. Like, hey, look, I got this membership down here. I got this membership. We're gonna grab
Hold on now, that's a red flag.
Hold up now. It'll be alright because we're gonna go and grab us something to eat. We're gonna have us a good time, and then we finna go and catch this discount at this movie. That way, we ain't gotta just be laid up under each other because I might not want to smell your breath like that. I might not. You know what I'm saying? So I like to, especially like when I'm just meeting somebody. Yeah, let me see how you is when we outside. Let me see if you looking over your shoulder for somebody, type shit.
I mean, courting could be you don't necessarily, you know, I mean, I guess you gotta spend a little money, but you know, it ain't gotta be extravagant all the time. We do something cool and I just see how you put an effort in. Like I ain't saying we gotta, you know, take me to get a steak or whatever. Like, just show me that you're trying. That's what I'm saying.
A
Like,
girl got mad at me one time because she said that I didn't ask her what she wanted for lunch one day, and we had only been talking for like a week. She was like, "You're not doing enough. You haven't even asked me what I want to eat today."
that's the culture we in.
I was gonna say, look, some women are just they want what they want, and not even no diss to her because it's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna be matching her energy. That's just a lot to be asking for. I feel like.
Wasn't the whole thing at one point in time where the woman got mad because whoever she was talking to sent to $20 for lunch and she's like, "It's not enough."
Yeah, like
Crazy.
you know what? I can get $20 for lunch.
Oh, baby.
I can get 2 lunches.
Happy, thank you.
You really just pay for my lunch for today and tomorrow.
At some places you can eat for shit show.
Yeah.
Off that dope.
But I feel like a red flag. If I was talking to a guy, he told me he had a membership at the movies. You take all your girls here. That's that's the red flag. You got a membership to the movies. How many times you come here and is this your thing? Is this your routine? That's what I'm.
I am an overthinker myself.
Me too.
Sorry.
That's one of my toxic traits. Or I guess that's one of my red flags.
That's overthinking for shit.
That's something we share. We're overthinking.
Like, nah, this is just something that I like to do in my spare time, and you know, if you're open to it, I mean, we haven't went out on a date yet.
I probably wouldn't ask that to a guy. I wouldn't say that to a guy. Like I'd be thinking it, yeah. But if we was comfortable, like this was like maybe like number something date. I don't know. Like we're just more comfortable with each other. I definitely would have said it though. I mean, I probably would have said it playfully, but very serious. But I would have meant it serious way. But I wouldn't have said it like stern way, looking
Like, wow,
crazy.
she's out here.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
going forward though, I'm gonna be thinking about that. Man, does she think that I do this with everybody?
You may not want to mention it. Just take her to the movies. Don't mention that,
Yeah.
you come here all the time or nothing
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
We think a lot differently, you know.
Yeah, I would have thought that. That would have been free. But I'm right though, because you just said that that's what you do. So I actually wouldn't have been wrong.
But it's not what I do with everybody.
But I'm saying if you were to like, what can I do? It would have been the little movie thing.
Yeah.
It's not special because you do that. Like,
I swear, even if I don't ask, I feel like if you taking me to a place, that's the rest. I feel like you took somebody else.
see, that's put some creativity into it. What do you mean? It's a lot to do.
Or just don't mention to me that this is your spot and where you come, because that's the first thing I'm gonna think. Let's just take me there.
I can take that.
Stop saying extra shit.
Not saying that you don't ever have to take her to the movies, but I'm just, I don't want to say
Sometimes-
movies and then there's a cliche, but it's like, what else can we do?
Sometimes oversharing is a problem.
Oversharing, overexpressing, all that. Like, I ain't have to know that you come here, or not that you come here all the time, or that, this is my spot. I'm just,
Or doing it so quickly.
yeah, I just feel like little extra details, I'ma just grab onto them and get to thinking, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes people they give too much, and then there's people that just don't give enough.
I mean, if we're going out on a date or whatever, I really feel like unless you just want to tell me, the extra you being here all the time or coming here all the time, that's really just kind of extra conversation, honestly. So.
Yeah. And I love the movies, love going to the movies, but it's not something I want to do all the time.
Right.
Yeah. If I'm into the art, maybe take me to a little museum and do a little watch.
Okay,
You gotta make it
Right.
fun, spontaneous.
Okay, so Drewski has this little love show, whatever. I think, it's comedy, it's fake, whatever. But there's a Lebanese, Middle Eastern girl on there. The ones that are real deep in their culture, Indian culture, whatever.
Yeah.
She's on there, whatever. Dr. Umar was just on this episode, and he's interviewing.
I watched the first episode.
It's a funny show. He's interviewing the girls. So he asked her, what's your background or whatever. She tells him Middle Eastern. He was like, all right, and what makes a young lady like yourself, Middle Eastern, interested in a black man? She goes, that's racist. Didn't even answer the question, huh?
That's when I said nigga with the botch BBL.
Oh, yeah. She said, that's racist. Didn't even answer the question. And so I commented, I was like, that's not racist. Just answer the question. There were so many people that was responding like, oh, it is racist. If the shoe was on the other foot, first of all, the shoe would never be on the other foot. Let's just say
The black
that. I'm never going to be dating a white man. But I wouldn't give a fuck if I was dating a white man and somebody asked me why I'm interested in a white man, because for one, that's a dating show. They're going to ask you dating questions for one. But why didn't you answer the question? Because in Middle Eastern culture, they date in there. They don't go out. It's them. Straight up. They will disown you if you marry outside of the culture.
Right.
So that's why, and Dr. Umar knows that. That's why he asked that question. Like, what makes a young Middle Eastern woman like you interested in a black man? She couldn't answer that fucking question.
She was already disowned.
Yeah. When she went on the show.
Had to be wild.
But she couldn't answer the question though. It's like, what's wrong with that? People were saying it's racist, but just answer the question. If there's nothing ill about it, just answer the question.
Mm-hmm.
Why couldn't you? It's not racist. And people were saying like, oh, he shouldn't have asked that. I just don't think that was a bad
Did
question.
anybody back up why they get their opinion saying why you shouldn't ask that?
Yeah, they would. Oh, if the shoe was on the other foot, you would be mad if someone asked you why you're dating a white man, or what does race matter, or what race doesn't matter.
My customs say that like the norm is for me to date within my own race.
Yeah, and for that culture, it literally is. And first of all, this is Dr. Umar. You had to know he was going to ask you.
Don't ask you some deep questions.
You know what I'm saying? Some questions about race. But if the relationship and the likeness is not about race, then you just simply answer the question. It shouldn't have been a hard question to answer.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand the rebuttal of it. You could have said like, oh, it really ain't about like the skin color. I just like him because he's funny or something like that. It could have just been an easy question, but because you couldn't answer it and you went straight to racist, it's because it's probably a fetish or something.
Like races and preference or anything or whatever. She had some options.
She just was like, that's racist. She had nothing to fucking say because for one, you probably don't like him. Obviously, you're probably just trying to come up or whatever on a ticket, or it's just like the fetish of it. Like you just want black men because of You know.
The same people that were saying,
What they say about black men.
She was on the other foot. I guess they had no problem with her saying nigga.
Right, yeah. For sure. The shoe would never be on the other foot. But if I was on a dating show trying to date a white man and his white parents or white whatever say, you know, what makes you interested in him, I literally would be like, you know what? I don't know, or whatever the question. You know, like I would answer it truthfully, but I'm not gonna think they being racist about it because I would understand why the fuck they're asking me that. I would.
Yeah, I feel like that's an understandable question.
Yeah, especially on a dating show, like literally on a dating show.
Answer the damn question.
That's what I said. I said, answer the question. Literally. She did not answer the question. Not that she heard me or anything, but she did not answer the question. I just thought that was just, you know, I was just seeing it on here. But
I've definitely had my share of arguing with people on Limit.
because one thing I'm going to do is work you.
Have y'all listened to the Tory Lanez album yet?
I'm not really like I listen to his music, but I don't really sound like a big Tory Lanez fan.
Yeah.
I think he's a talented artist. I think he's really, really talented. It's just that, you know, the whole, everything that came out, I really ain't listened to him since. I mean, he ain't really dropped nothing. But is he still talking about Megan on the album? Because if so, I'm not listening to it.
Not the whole album.
But damn, let it go.
Everything that consists of this album is more so of his like day to day.
Okay, good.
System, and then like there's a couple tracks where it's like he's just speaking his truth as to what he's.
He should have did that shit on the stand, and maybe he wouldn't be in jail. Stop talking about it, because you had the chance to tell your side. If you were so innocent, you should have just took the stand. Like if he didn't shoot the girl, he didn't shoot the girl. It's either him and Kelsey. One of the two of y'all shot her, so whoever finna take the charge, that's on y'all. Be mad at her for not telling the truth, because one of the two of y'all did it, so
how do you feel about him not saying anything?
that's on him. He wanted to go to jail for Kelsey. That's on him. That's not on Megan.
Yeah, if he was innocent, I'm going to say I'm not going to jail for nobody.
Okay, so that was that. He paid Kelsey to get up there and not say shit or whatever the fuck it was. I don't know. Because Kelsey got immunity. That's what they offered her. If she took the stand, she got immunity. So she took the stand to get immunity and then didn't say shit so that she could go to jail. But yeah, that's on him. That's not on Megan. Kelsey is the reason that nigga's in jail. Because if she shot the gun and let Tory go to jail for it, then that's on her.
Right. Either way it goes, I wouldn't even find myself in that type of situation anyway. Like, cause normally, if I'm chilling with my girl, this is my girl right here being Megan Thee Stallion, like, separate me from your friends, especially if you know the type of nigga that I am.
Well, see, he was Kelsey's nigga first, allegedly. That's the beef between her and Megan. Because Megan was asleep, which is weird to me because I'm just going to say something, you know, so we don't get into it. They say that Kelsey and Tory Lanez was messing around, but Megan was twerking and all types of shit on Tory Lanez live. That couldn't have been Kelsey's nigga. Like when quarantine happened and he came with them lives, she was on there throwing ass. Tory and Megan was together all the time, flirting. She was twerking on him. Like, how was that Kelsey's nigga? Like, I don't get that. Like, if that was Kelsey's nigga, that was after he was twerking and shit on Megan. Like after Megan was twerking on him, because she literally was twerking all on his live. That's how it went up. Quarantine radio. Y'all remember that shit? Exactly. She was throwing ass all on that motherfucker. That couldn't have been Kelsey's nigga.
It's crazy because what you just said right there, like, proves a point in some of his songs.
I'm saying it couldn't have been her nigga. Like, how is that your nigga? And she throwing, like, what? If that means that Kelsey, maybe Megan and Tory had never done nothing physically at that point, was just kind of flirting, and maybe Kelsey was the first one to do something physical with him type shit.
So now she's like, oh, that's my...
Yeah, but... Girl, she throwing ass on that man story. How the hell is that your nigga?
Crazy words.
Well, you know, that's my man. Like, oh, that's my man. You know, that's not really her man.
Like, why would you even want Tory after she twerked all on his...
My friend ass all been all on you.
He's like, oh. That's how he was reacting when she was twerking. How? Girl, no, could never.
So now we're going to play Intoxication, y'all.
Intoxication.
Just like a little card game. I mean, you already been sipping. So, you know, you already got the vibes going.
Okay.
Alrighty. The guest always pulls.
Pop it off.
Full first.
Yeah.
Solo.
Yes.
If you ever start If you ever started an argument to have makeup sex, take a drink.
It's all on you, buddy. It's not us.
I'll take
You've done that.
Mm-hmm.
Solo.
Spice in your life. We've been too quiet around this house.
I started arguing. Just have sex. It's after that. It's like, why the argument gotta come first?
I gotta have some aggression in it.
But then, what if that argument you planned a nice innocent argument? Now it done turned into a real big ass argument, and y'all done almost broke up and shit.
Well, that's collateral damage.
Yeah, too much. All right, so it's just me. If you've led someone on purposely, take a drink. I have not. At least not purposely.
So you knew what you was doing, but you didn't know.
No, I don't leave.
Okay. It says vote. Most likely to have a sugar mama or a sugar daddy. I wish I had me a little sugar daddy growing up.
You like?
But not growing up. Like,
No.
You don't like the sugar mommies?
I
you don't like a little cougar?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I like women, but I'm not in it for the sugar, for the money,
Yeah.
all that shit. Like I like you for you.
Yeah. I mean, I say the thought of a sugar daddy sounds good, but I couldn't let no old.
If it's a sugar, it gotta be across the world and messages only. Hell no.
Literally. That's it. You can't get nothing.
I'm disgusted.
So
Okay.
what's your age limit on that?
Well, there is one. It isn't one if we never meet because I don't do anything.
The oldest I could probably deal with without getting fucking disgusted, I don't know.
I need him to be old as fuck, so he don't know how to do shit but send the money. No, you can't text. I don't need you to still know how to do nothing. Don't come at me about no pictures.
He gonna call you 24/7.
I need you to be old as fuck.
I just want to hear your voice.
I'm gonna just block his ass. He ain't even gonna know.
I need you to be, these need to be your last days.
For real.
Yeah.
Just hit the cash up right here.
Just do the transfer.
And that's it. That's what, when you that age, that's all you be looking for is for a woman to want your money. Them kind of sugar daddies. So, yeah.
But just in general, not even like the sugar part, I don't know. The oldest I could probably date is like, I'm 28, probably like 35. Like, I really can't do too much of a big ass age gap. Like,
Right.
Now
I feel like I'm with my daddy and like my grandpa. I can't do it.
it really is how you present yourself. Because if you don't look your age, you really wouldn't know until that conversation comes about or whatever. Because when I was, I don't know what age it was, but it was I 20, 21? One of them ages? The guy looked like 28, but he really wasn't. He was
Man, how old was it?
35. Yeah, I
And
know.
how
Right?
old were you at that time?
20, 21. It was like the age.
You still ran with it then.
Well, to be honest, he lied about his age. I didn't even know. I thought he was 28, so that's why I went with it. And then the truth came out, and I was like, I remember my heart.
Big red flag is lying.
Well, obviously, yeah. Oh, I remember my motherfucking heart when he told me the fucking truth. And I think he told me that shit on accident, too.
Okay, it says solo. If you've ever hit an ex up when you see they're moving on.
What? I don't even see you.
Okay? But I'm not.
I wouldn't even know you were moving on.
Have at it. I've had folks do that to me, but I mean, me, nah, it's cool. I just feel like, even if it was me that like was the problem in a relationship, I'm gonna just play my role. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like somebody gonna know I'm a good person.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Whether it just might be you, it's mine, right? But if I see you, doing your thing, I'm gonna be like,
Salute to you.
right,
Wish you the best.
I'm a
right.
firm believer, man. Once it's over, it's over, baby. We going back to what it was the day before I met you. I don't know you. I don't see you. I wouldn't even know. I literally wouldn't even know.
Sorry
I do
to
not
the
check in.
man.
Right. I do not keep up.
I'll be like, tell your mama I said, hey.
See.
Is that it?
I literally would forget what you look like. I don't know you. I don't keep up with you on social media. I never been into that.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, it's just
Oh, it's on me. Party. If you ever told your significant other that you were going to unalive yourself for sympathy,
That's another down.
I ain't gonna lie. I felt like that. Like just telling them how I feel.
No judgment. Like,
But this ain't for sympathy. Now, if you felt like that,
no,
if that was your
Yeah,
true feeling, then that's
not
different.
for sympathy, but you know,
Sympathy is like,
like,
oh, I'm lying.
like
Yeah.
that's another thing. I'm big on mental health.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, like, I've had a day where it's like, shit, we not working out at all.
yeah.
Everything in life ain't working out, and this is all I motherfucking got. So
Yeah.
let me just tell you before I just go off the deep end to see
Yeah.
where
No,
see.
that's a real life.
Yeah, that's just
No.
suicidal like thoughts. That is saying like, I'm going to tell you this so that you can leave me,
Yeah.
or that you can, that's
Yeah.
for sympathy type shit.
Manipulate.
Definitely manipulation for
Yeah.
shit show. I'm not into that. That's
Yeah,
what
but just going through things and feeling like that.
Yeah, that's real.
Okay. Vote. Who is the worst cook? Player with the most votes take a drink. Now we can cook. What you can do?
I'm a soup man.
Okay, yeah, take it.
I'm a soup.
We're gonna vote you. How about you?
Nah, look. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna still take my shot because I'm cheating. I'm gonna be cheating. If I need some help, on God, I'm finna call my moms and be like, hey, look. Tell me how much salt I need to put up in here before I catch high blood pressure.
Well, that's too easy. I just gotta get some Campbell's on the way home.
Yeah, okay.
I have to get you
So,
chicken in the soup. We good.
But a nice little vegetable soup, on God, it's gonna have you right. Like, I'm used to like being in a situation where I had to portion shit out. We ain't just eating for the moment. We finna eat for not the rest of the week, but the next couple days.
but soup is not gonna work. If you're trying to make it last for 2 days, you need like spaghetti, some pasta, something.
You got a little stroke. I get it.
I was just laying out my expertise. Like that's where I'm top. That's where I'm top tier.
Right.
Yeah, but like I'm cool with the spaghetti. I'm gonna tell y'all what I don't eat though, and this finna fuck y'all up. I don't eat cheese.
Well, that's not really.
And I don't eat nothing white.
My stepdad does not eat anything
Is this
white.
because it's something that's like in the white food? Or
No.
because it's white?
What is the undercover brother?
Oh God, like I mean, it's just not an acquired thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna eat me some rice. You get what I'm saying? Granted, I'm gonna eat me some rice, but like sour cream, mayonnaise. I'm like undercover brother when it comes to mayonnaise.
I sounds like why all the white foods?
Shit, man. What else is white? Alfredo? Never.
My stepdad is just like that. It's all the sauces. He don't eat no white. I don't know what the fuck that
I'm
is.
a red sauce man.
That's what I was saying. Is it something like with white foods in particular? Or
It's
it's
just-
just like why the color white?
Undercover
I
brother.
don't- It's just not.
It's the man.
Okay.
But so
So you don't eat eggs? I mean, what you cook next time you go?
now look, I'm gonna eat them in my
What you want, eat a boiled egg?
in my no. I'm gonna eat them in my hibachi.
Boiled egg is good now. A little snack. Boil you a couple eggs with a little salt. I mean, like little seasoning. Of course it stinks. I mean, there's a lot of food that stinks. You
Like,
know,
that's one of the
Including meals
most
you gotta brush
significant
teeth after.
smells next to chitlins.
chitlins will never be in my house.
I can withstand the smell of a boiled egg.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, boiled eggs is very much not the longevity of it. You may smell it in an hour, but the chitlins you gonna smell for 3 days.
Facts.
Like no.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, man.
Who?
So
Oh, I did that. It's you.
What was the question?
The worst cook.
Oh yeah. It says vote. Who's most likely to catch an STD? We can just skip that.
Yeah, because never had one of those.
Okay, solo. If you secretly pulled up to where your boyfriend or girlfriend is to see if they're really there, take a drink. I've done that.
That is a solo.
Yeah.
man, it be like that though. It be like that.
I've only done that once, but it wasn't a boyfriend though, honestly. So
I've been in situations where it's like, you know, I'm on my way home and I see that you're not at home, but you right here. What you got going on?
That's me. Let me pull up right quick.
I feel like you care. That's love.
If you post something sad on social media for attention, take a drink. Nah, yeah, it's a solo. Nah, I mean, like, social media, that's just me to get myself off. But I'm gonna tell you this, like, I keep all my real personal shit on my Snapchat.
I don't really don't person shit. You'll never know what I'm going through unless I tell you.
I feel like you end up in too many group chats or something, and people just know you, and then they'll never
Right.
forget. At least I don't. Even if it's a year later, I'm still remember last year when you got into it with your. I'm gonna remember that, So
Something gonna remind me.
I don't know. I just feel like obviously people have their own therapies and
Right.
their own way of releasing and stuff. So
You know, see me post my
yeah,
business.
if you post your business, that's definitely on you because it's your business to post.
Right.
But dare take off 2 articles of clothing. Baby, I have on one. Like I literally just have on one. I can't take 2 articles of clothing off. I can take my earrings off. No,
That's not article.
it's not clothing. It said or
Or
take
you
2
could
shots.
take a shot.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just take a drink then.
Okay. You said, baby, I only got one article.
Literally. Okay.
Yeah, you only have one.
I'm saying, but I need butt ass.
Yeah.
Literally.
Is this adjustable?
Yeah, so the other piece of clothing is my undergarment.
You'll still be butt naked if you take that off. Okay. It says there. Confess the weirdest place you've had sex or take a drink.
Now think of a weird place now. Don't think of like a normal place. Think of a weird place.
I've had sex on a school bus, so it's probably like the weirdest place.
It's so crazy because I remember that story.
So,
Been friends for so long.
but yeah, it
On the school bus is crazy.
was empty.
Yeah.
Nobody was on the bus. Nice and parked.
Oh, nice and park. Oh, shit. Well, that's different.
They don't lock those school bus doors. Maybe y'all should try that.
Yeah. They should lock them.
Yeah.
Kids ride those buses, But okay, who turn is this?
So,
Hold on.
Solo. If you ever hooked up with a stranger, take 2 drinks.
What you think a stranger is? People have their own opinions. We love changing definitions around here.
All right. Do we include like first encounter, like first date type shit as a stranger?
I would say so. I feel like that's probably what the car is asking. Because how else would you have sex with them if you didn't meet them for that first time?
Safe answers. I'm
Maybe
talking
you said
to
on a date.
Yeah, like we just meeting up. First encounter is like just like.
But an actual date can end up intimate though, so that's
I mean,
different.
she could still obviously you don't know the girl. She's still a stranger, but I guess when I think of that card, I think of like you in a club and you like eyeing a girl and you like
Yeah.
y'all meet up in the bathroom and have sex.
Oh, total stranger. Yeah,
Nope.
because a date you could know that that's the one by the end of the day. You never know.
It didn't happen before.
You know how people like hook up
Just
in the
not to me.
club or whatever, in the bathroom or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
Nah.
disgusting.
Nah, I ain't finna do that. You already sweaty.
Or not even in the club, y'all. Take her back to your place or her place, a one night stand. That's
Yeah.
stranger.
I need to know where you been at all day.
Don't even have any about her name.
Facts.
Just straight to it.
Or a stranger like a new follower on IG. She's sliding your DMs and she's bold with it. Like, I think you cool. You wanna hang out tonight?
Yeah.
I ain't that horny.
Hey, some niggas are. Some niggas are. Some niggas are.
I ain't that horny. Hell no.
Okay.
Alright, it's me.
Yeah.
You want to make this the last one or no?
Yeah.
There, you're safe. Skip to the next person.
Ah, boo.
Love to see it.
That's weak. Okay, it says there, tell everybody the biggest / worst lie you've ever told.
Damn, the biggest and the worst.
I would have to think about that.
Say, is it really the biggest lie if you're able to say it?
Man, that's
Right,
I really haven't had no super major. This would change my life if people find out lie.
Facts.
Listen, you've ever told? Look, we gotta think back into childhood.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, we've all told those little mini lies here and there, but
I feel like in childhood, that's when our lives was the biggest. When we was kids, trying to stay out of trouble and shit. I feel like that's when my house was the biggest.
yeah, I'll take a drink.
Party. If you went through their phone while they're sleeping, take a drink.
I'll take 2 drinks.
Gonna double up. Never. You would go through a phoner. And you.
No. Like, I learned my lesson the first time.
Yeah,
I learned my
like
lesson
that,
the first time.
Same.
It's like,
I went
that's
through
your
one
that's your
phone.
life, because I'm looking for something that I won't like, so I'm finna
Right.
do it. I'm finna do it to myself.
Mhm.
I don't want to put myself in that position. You get what I'm saying?
But if
because
you're ready to do something about it, then you can.
I'd much rather somebody tell me straight up. But in my cases, nobody ever just 100 like that.
Yeah.
Nobody ever just be like, hey, I did this, I don't feel right about it. You know,
Yeah.
can we talk about it? I just wanted to get it off my mind. 9 times out of 10, I'm catching somebody up in some bullshit, and it's like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm just real big on like trusting my gut. Like if I feel like something is going on, like I feel like you cheating on me, like I'm gonna go through your phone. I want to know. I've said it many times. I want to know. I don't care. I want to know. Cause I just feel like I know you said like come to you, you gonna find out eventually, but I just be thinking overthinker.
Right.
Long term, like damn, like something could really happen that could possibly affect my health. That's what my mind goes. So like I want to know. Yeah.
Real shit. Take y'all shots.
I've never went through. I went through one
That's
phone
fine.
and he wasn't asleep. That was in high school, and I promise you, that was the one and only phone I've ever went through in my entire life. Swear to God, did me enough.
Learn my
I ain't going through another
She
shit.
fucked me up in the head. Shawty, she was like, I like them hickeys that you put on me, and the whole time I'm thinking like, damn, I thought I did it.
Oh no, you just green. How the fuck she got hickeys from
Nah,
somebody else and you
because-
thought it was from you?
That's how close the dates was with us being around each other. We around each other every day.
But did you get her hickeys or not?
That's
Oh, she said to see you in person?
no, this is what I found in the phone.
Yeah, she said this was the nigga who gave her the hickeys.
Oh.
So I'm thinking like I'm right here with her. You know, it wasn't processing.
Yeah. Like you didn't think like, oh wait, I didn't suck on her neck. Like I didn't leave those hickeys.
I know I did, but I didn't do it hard enough for you to just be like, And then even if we having this conversation, like, you wasn't gonna tell that to me. Cause I'm gonna just see it.
So she came around you. She came around him with hickeys on her neck, but she obviously knew you were gonna think that you put them there.
Yeah.
Cause she didn't even give a fuck about coming around.
Exactly.
That's
with
why I said
hickeys.
y'all was in person, but that's what she's. So she texted to somebody?
Yes.
Oh.
Fuck me up.
Damn. So she had to have known that you was just gonna think that you put them on her. Cause why is she around you with hickeys from another nigga on her neck?
Exactly.
She just knew. She knew you was gonna think. She knew the dates was close enough. Like, oh, both niggas gonna think that the hickeys is there, so I can be around both of them.
I was fucked up in the head in La La Land, and then that was my first, everything. So it's like, alright, cool. But that was my first encounter to like some real toxic shit, like, cause I had to sit there and wait for her to wake up type shit. I'm at your mama house. I'm like, let me talk to you outside.
What? Oh, dang, what you talking about? Wait to wake up. Excuse me.
No, I wouldn't even be able to sleep. It would have been on my mind.
She's gonna have to get up right now. Like, what are you talking about? I don't give a fuck about none of that. You think you finna get a good sleep?
I already knew I marinated long enough. So by the time we got outside to have a conversation, I already knew what was gonna happen.
Well, let's get it going then. Let's go on and get started. Wake up. I got something to say. Fuck you mean, because we gonna sleep good after this. I'm gonna sleep in my bed, you gonna sleep in yours.
Damn. Okay.
That was, you ended the thing?
Oh, well.
Was that the last
He
one?
kept going. We were supposed to end with me, but then he pulled.
Oh, okay, well, we can end with you anyway. That's how it always goes anyway. All right. Well, that was a cute little round, cute little game or whatever. We do have one more game before we wrap the show. It's called The Hot Seat.
The hot seat.
But you're the only one who plays it. Because it's an original Talk to Me Nice game. You already know how it goes. The questions it could be questions, dares, whatever, but it's spicy stuff in there. So you're either gonna talk nice, that means you're gonna, do what the card says, or you're gonna talk spice, which means you're not gonna do it, you're gonna end up taking a shot. So when you pull the card, I'm gonna ask you, are you gonna talk nice or talk spice? You tell me which one you're gonna do.
Period.
Make sure you read it out loud.
Name the top 5 finest people in the city.
Ooh. You gonna talk nice or you gonna talk spice?
You know.
Is you down to name all 5?
You know. I'm a run with my first three
Okay,
like
we can do 3.
relationships. No, cause I got two potentials that is like,
You want a name drop just yet?
yeah.
Oh, you're going with the relationships wise.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course, because
Of course, he said he's a lover guy around here.
I still look around and be like, like, I gotta bring you around my moms and shit. So it's like, she gonna let me know like, son, she ain't like the other one.
Oh dang, like she not cute?
Yeah,
Dang.
So,
yeah. So shout out Chantel,
Right, girl.
Jajane,
All right.
Taniqua. That's my heart right there.
Aww.
But I mean, top 5. It's a lot of beautiful ladies out there, but you know, it's
Just
more
the
than
top 3.
it's more than just look.
Yeah.
okay, yeah, for sure.
For sure. I mean, it wasn't. This is a deep guy here, okay?
He just wanted something to love.
Yeah.
I think too much about it, you know. Too much thought into
But
it.
shout out to the 3 he did name,
Yeah,
because
for sure.
we don't get people to name drop too much on here. So
Nah.
shout out to you for that.
I'm gonna tell it.
All right. Well, we appreciate King William, right? That's the name you go by, right?
Yes.
For coming on the show.
Yes,
you know,
this was
and
a good one. Thank you.
it was a good show. He said he's gonna take us out with a little bar or something. You gonna do that or no?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey. Watch this shit. I got that. Yeah. Okay, they playing, watch them get ejected. From all that foul shit they on, man, I cannot respect it. Man, I'm just chilling in my section, trying to catch a blessing. I'm from that home where your homies try to intercept you. That's so excessive type of shit, they won't hit till you said it. These niggas acting like they vamping, y'all just narcoleptic. Got all these women in my face, I'm being too selective. Man, they just trying to play a game like a school elective. You know I'm repping for these folks that never had it, cause I'm about to have it. I told them keep it coming, now shit look automatic. I'ma have them all in shot, but they don't want the static. Now tell them I'm on top just like an addict. I'm a savage and I'm big stepping. You know just what I'm repping. I picked it up at 10, I bet it's gone by 11. Don't do too much talking, cause folks be really telling. They talk just like the preacher, the deacon, and know the reverend. Oh my God, I told her that I need a blow job, and she just hit me back with a text like no pride. She walking around the crib with no panties, no bra. Biggest fish up in the water, I feel like the old jaws. Better clear the way, cause I'm in the way, and you on the way. Ain't got much to say, but here's a 50 round up in your face. Ain't got much to say, but
Was he not eating though? Yes, definitely got the flow. Definitely the bars. That was lit. That was lit. You did really well. Alrighty. Definitely took us out lit. Okay. I love it. That was nice. That was
That
nice.
was
Y'all gonna
nice.
have to step your game up because there was some bars there.
The material is there.
It was there.
The material is there.
For sure. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well,
Yeah,
you
for
definitely
sure.
gonna have to come back.
oh,
Do a little open mic or something with one of your like songs if you want to. We do open mic, so.
anytime, man. Anytime y'all need somebody to come through and talk some shit. I got
Thank you.
y'all.
Okay.
real.
This is nice, y'all. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube.
Talk to me nice or don't talk to me twice.
Bye.
Facts.